Good morning, everybody. How are you today? It is Tuesday, the last day in the month of April. Tomorrow is May 1st. Wow, May Day, everybody. So, welcome, welcome. All the silly stuff I have to do before the show starts. Let me go ahead and get that done. So, there is happiness in the world. We are watching here on Twitch, so Twitch looks good. We are going to go over to the YouTube side. I'm going to like myself. I'm going to share onto the Twixverse and the Threadosphere um, so that people can know that I guess I'm here. if they care, they can come by and say hello. I hope they do. I really do enjoy doing this show. Uh, I will tell you that I hope it is as beneficial to you as it is to me because there are sometimes I start the show and I'm tired and I will say that might be a little grumpy. Um, and I just get on this show and um, it just lifts my spirits. You guys really do as much for me as I hope I do for you. So, okay, so I've got everything set up. We got a poll. I like this retro toy best. Um, Mr. Potato Head, Barrel of Monkeys, Silly Putty, or Light Bright. So that is our poll. And I tell you, I will have a hard time picking out of this one because um, I loved all these toys. I don't even know if they make Silly Putty anymore. But I love to take the Sunday comics and spread out the Silly Putty and squish it on the pictures, and it would pick up the newsprint and then kind of pull it and distort the figure. Yeah, very, very, very fun. So let's say hello to the chat here. Let's see who do we have. We have Sci-Fi Mombi. Good morning to you. I hope your day has started off well. And Subi720. Good morning to you. I hope everything is fine in your neck of the woods. We have SiriBot and Stream Elements here over there on the Twitch side, just keeping everything safe and secure. We have Bucky's Crafting, hello, good morning to you. I hope you are all doing well. Um, oh, thank you. I really do mean it. Sometimes when I start these shows, I'm a little grumpy, and it doesn't take long for my spirits to be lifted. You guys are really, really great. Um, there. I have a stream today at 1 o'clock, and I was kind of setting up for that before the show. Hello, Brogu. Hello. How are you doing today? I hope it is good for you. Everybody, I did my first gaming stream last night. Um, I had my youngest help me with OBS, getting that set up. Um, uh, and I I played, uh, Fortnite for 2.5 hours on stream, and, I'd like to thank Atwood for, being there, and Dadman for being there, and Stunning for being there, um, to play with me. It was really, really fun. Um, yes. Bucky, he says, "I like all of those, but Silly Putty got caught in the carpet, and Mr. Potato Head and Barrel of Monkeys got old after a bit." I religiously put my Silly Putty back in the little egg that it went into. Um, at least in my mind. My mom might have a different story about that. Maybe I left the Silly Putty somewhere. I don't know. Um, and, I love the Barrel of Monkeys. I would dump them out and keep trying to pick them up. I just thought it was but the light ride, I do agree, could keep you busy for hours. The only bad thing about the light bright was, you put the papers behind it so you could do the pictures, but once you did them once, you had to get the new paper, and they didn't have printers back then that, you could just print them off. You had to go buy them. But yeah, I did. I love them all. I really did love them all. But yeah, it's been some time for experimenting with stuff I'm going to do for the stream. I've always wanted to add gaming to the stream in the evenings, maybe in the afternoons or evenings, um, because I do like games. I do the puzzles, but I also like gotten into the video games and some one player games and stuff like that. But yeah, so it was fun last night to do. Um, well, thank you so much for that. Um, I know slowly but surely I'm just gonna keep adding the things I like to do, and they'll be on my shows. So, yeah, you always did your own pictures? I did too, but I also like doing the ones that they had. I thought they were fun also. It's basically just need a black construction paper to stick over it, and you could do your pictures. But there's probably I don't like the new light brights, though. I like the old light brights. Um, so, yes. Well, let's get on with our show here. As always, I talk first about the fundraiser for the Children's Hospital of Orange County. Orange County is on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast, but you know what? It's for children. So let's go for it here. Team Park Street Streamers is goal is to raise $5,000. These people they started at 500, got that fairly quickly, and then raised it to 1,000. Got that not too bad. Then they raised to 3,000, and so now their goal is $5,000. They're at $4,000, $4,066 when I last checked. So they'll get there by July. Um, so, if you've already donated, don't want to donate, but would still like to support them, if you could take this link and share it on your social medias, that would be fantastic. And also today at 1 o'clock, I am going to be doing a build stream. I'm going to be building the first part of the Lego Ideas Indiana Jones set. And here I am prepared. I gotta mute that. Give me a second. There, I'm
There, I'm from.
mm,
Mm.
oh,
So
that's what I need to do. I was getting a horrible echo, and you probably were also, that I didn't want you to have to get that. So this is, let's see here, what do we need to do? This is what we need to do. I'm ready for this. Look at this book, you guys. Look at how thick that book is. But I am not gonna use the book. I have figured a way to put it on a monitor where it should be easier for me to see. So I'm kind of excited about that. But yeah, I'm doing the first part of the build today. So we will see. We will see how it goes. Um, so yes, and let's see, we have uh Bucky's gonna be lurking while driving. I got a couple errands to run. Well, absolutely no problem at all. And we have Chicken Lady. Good morning to you. Good morning. I'm so glad you are here today. Um, it's about 10 minutes. Well, it's 9 minutes and 30 seconds into the show, if we want to be exact. So, and it is 10:09 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And I think I am going to go ahead and start our fun and exciting. You know it. You love Snortaboobas. Hello, hello. I'm so glad you're here today. I know that you got family in and you might not be able to stay long, but as long as you can, it's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Everybody vote in our retro poll here. Um, the retro toy that you liked best, Mr. Potato Head, Barrel of Monkeys, Silly Putty, or Light Bright? Well, I'll tell you, we got Silly Putty is in the lead. Mr. Potato Head is in second, Light Bright is third, and Barrel of Monkeys is in fourth place with 6 votes. Thank you. We have 8 people watching. We have we have 8 people watching on YouTube, 4 likes. You guys don't forget to hit that like button if you can. And on Twitch, we have Siri and Stream Elements are so lonely over there. Maybe somebody will go over there and say hello to them. So, oh, you're here until she decides to bear nap you. Well, hide. Hide. My kids, whenever they went to parties, family parties, and they didn't want anybody to bother them, they would go hide in the bathroom and they would play their video games in the bathroom. Someone would say, where's the youngest? Where's the oldest? And I go, I don't know, probably in the bathroom. Yay, we have Sci-Fi Mommy over on the Twitch side keeping Siri Bot and Stream Elements company. So, okie doke. Well, let's go ahead and start our puzzle today. As you know, we do Duo Trigordal. The website is duotrigordal.com if you want to do these puzzles on your own or play along. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and do the daily sequence today. Got to click the right button. Click the wrong. That's one thing that always gets me sometimes is I click the wrong button because I see it on both screens. And so I keep clicking the stream elements and I'm like, it's not working. Why isn't it working? It's because I'm clicking the wrong one. Oh, sometimes my brain is not functioning well. And we have safe travels and be careful out there for Bucky. Let's go ahead and the word we're going to do today. Let's see, we did audio yesterday, so let's do audio today just to change it up a bit. And audio has absolutely no letters. So it has an E in it. So we got to think of a word with E. But I also want to try to get the Y in there. What word can we do? Types. Types. That gets the E and the Y in there. And also the S and T, which are pretty common letters also. Let's see. So this one only has the E. So there's only E in this. So it could be, double E maybe. The E is in the third spot. And there's no S. So it can't be like, what could this be? Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, 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 ba. I was about ready to sing a song and I can't. I can't sing the song because then I'll get in trouble. So what word could we do here? I was thinking of creep, but there's no P. So let's see what celebrations are on April 30th. There's quite a few of them. We have National Prepare-a-thon Day. Memes, there's no S, but that would have been a good one. If we had an S, that would have been good. National Prepare-a-thon Day. National disasters such as earthquake, floods, or wildfires require us to make decisions with little or no warning. Do you have an emergency plan in place with your family in the event of an emergency situation? Prepare-a-thon Day offers tools and resources for communities and citizens that help them to prepare their businesses, families, and schools in the event of a disaster. Large or small, it takes members of a community getting involved to help keep a crisis from turning into a tragedy. While our emergency resources supply one arm of the response team, many others step forward. Some help with a supply chain, while others coordinate medical personnel. Communication is also vital to a successful plan. When everyone has a blueprint, our plans run more smoothly. Hello, Tina the Naughty Dragon. I'm so glad you're here today. Well, with this National Prepare-a-thon Day, Um, I've heard a lot about, like, bug out bags. It's basically where you have a backpack or some kind of bag that is always packed, like, with 1 set of clothes, a little bit of money, whatever you need, in there, so that if something happens, you grab that bag, you don't worry about anything else. You grab that bag, your kids, all that stuff. Your kids even have their own bag, and it might have some snacks in there, some little toys they can play with, anything like that, and you just leave. We live near a train track, and there's a lot of stuff that goes past us that if it tips over, we'll have to leave immediately. We don't know all the stuff that's on them. So having a bug out bag means we just grab that bag, get in the car, and go, and we don't have to worry about anything else. So yeah, being prepared is very, very important. People say, "Oh, well, I'll just be so stressed having to do that." It doesn't. It takes that burden off of you. You don't have to think about it anymore. So, yep, that's Prepare-a-thon day. Very, very cool. So we're trying to think of a word. So I'm going to type in renew because that's the only word I can think of. No, it can't be relax because we don't have an A. We have a bunch of people saying hello to everybody. I love it that everybody talks in the chat. So we have renew. Now we have an E in the second and fourth spot. I I've thought of a word. Let's see if you guys think of it. And today is also by the way, the sources for my celebrations are daysoftheyear.com, nationaltoday.com, and nationaldaycalendar.com. As I always say, I think it's very important to say where you get your stuff. Um, so I am. I do quote their stuff specifically because they write it so much better than I do, and I want people to know who they are. Go check those sites out. They're really kind of fun to look at. So Days of the Year says, Day of the Child is a day filled with laughter, games, and the pure joy of being a kid, where imaginations run wild and smiles. There's no R. There's no R. Oh, Chicken Lady, let me try that one in a second. Uh, a day filled with laughter, games, and pure joy of being a kid, where imaginations run wild and smiles shine bright. Just like there is a day to celebrate mothers, fathers, and grandparents, there's also a day on the books that is set aside entirely for the celebration of children. Have a great time showing appreciation for and simply having fun with kids of all ages in celebration of Day of the Child. So we have Bevel, Bevel, Bevel. Yep, that's the website. That's one of them. Oh, it's not bevel, but it's got so the only other word is I can think of is level. So let's see if it's level. It is level. So very good guesses, very good guesses. This one has an R, and then there's an IAB, and then we don't know what the other letter is. Yep, level. So there's a link to days of the year. There's also a National Day calendar I use and National Today I use. The links are also I put them in the description of the link of the what is this? The video. Gosh, whatever that word is. Blah blah blah. The video. I also have them there so you can look at all them. I also put the birthday one in there when I start doing birthdays again. So we have an R and then we have an AB, which can be in any of the four spots, and an I that cannot be in the fourth. Sometimes I can get what the word is. I have no idea excuse me, what this word is. I have no idea what this word is. R? That might be it, Brogu. R-A-B-B-I. I bet you it's it. Yes, it is. Thank you, Brogu. I just couldn't get my brain around that one. I think I know what this one is. I'm gonna see if you guys um, can guess. We have National Day calendar. It says National Military Brats Day. And about 1 in 25 Americans is an, a military brat. Since the Department of Defense did not keep precise records of military personnel's children's, no one knows the exact number. Nonetheless, those children make up a cultural group whose members live in all 50 states, in most American territories, and numerable foreign countries. While they chose varied careers and interests, they also share a common culture. Once a nomadic band who struggled to stay in touch, military brats are leveraging social media to pick up and reconnect the disjointed pieces of their childhood. Unlike most children who shared the same classmates K through 12, brats often attended 4, 6, or even 10 to 12 different schools. They seldom stayed in the same place for more than a year or two. Many whose childhood homes were on military installations aren't allowed to, quote, go home again unless they join the services as adults. Through significant sites such as Military Brats Registry, Operation Footlocker, American Overseas Schools Historical Society, and others, brats are finding lost friends. They are sharing stories and experiences. Brats are also organizing around causes important to them. Yes, we do. We do. We are military brats. Everybody, Chicken Lady is my sister, and for those that don't know, Sue B 720 is my mom. So we have family here today, and so I have to behave especially well. Yes, we didn't move, but we are brats. Yes, yeah, we're brats. We don't even have to say military. We're just brats, aren't we? Yes, yes, Chicken Lady. So does anybody have any idea what this word is? And because we didn't move, I really I commend my mom for raising us. There were 5 of us, and for raising us. Um, and I really, really didn't realize how hard that was, for, not just a couple days. I mean, I remember when the kids were little and Dad man had to go to a class or something for his work, and he was gone for 3 or 4 days, and I was like, by the end of that, I was ready for him to come home, and, we had, months that, long times that our dad wasn't there, and our was essentially a single parent home, in that case, but yeah, you know, my, sister was, Chicken Leg was a little older and helped, um, but, we still were, you know, it was very different. Like I said, I did not realize until I became a mom myself how difficult it was. So I commend you, Mom. Thank you so much for what you did, just so that we could have a stable environment. Um, so I think that was really, really neat. Yes, since when did we be yeah, we don't behave, Chicken Lady, you are correct. And Tina says, "Hi, Chicken Lady, I'm one of the naughty in chat." Snorter Poopers, "I always behave, I'm a good bear." No, you don't, Snorter Poopers, but that's why we love you. And we have Miss Martin Muses. "Hello, how are you today? I hope you are doing well." So we are looking for this word here. It has an S, a W, an I, and an L. Swill, yes. Swill, it was swill. Then we have an R and A, which we don't know where they go, and an I and an L at the end. There's only one word. No, stunning. It's not boobies. Too many letters. If you said boobs, I would have said maybe. A snort of poop, it says boobies, yay! You guys. Tina's like meat and two veg. Crail. Crail. Nope, crail is not a word. But it gave me an idea. How about frail? Frail. It's not frail, but it's got the RAIL. Let's see, what other letter could that be? I think there's really only one other letter. And Monty Python was in search of it. I think it might be Grail. It was Grail. We have an REA, and we don't know what the last two letters were. Thank you, Brogu. Grail, correct. Stunning Grail, correct. Trail, there was no T, but good guess anyway. We have National Honesty Day. Hey, Real Wade One Nation Gaming Clips, good morning to you. I hope your day is finding you well. It is 26 minutes into show, 10:26 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. We have a poll over on the YouTube side, and it is, what is your favorite retro toy? We have 9 votes. Thank you guys very much for those 9 votes. We have, let's see here, Silly Putty's in the lead with Mr. Potato Head and second, and Silly Putty in third. So we have 4, let's see, 5. I don't know how many we have. I was trying to think of the numbers. They do percentages. I wish they would do numbers also. Um, so yes, that is how our poll is going, and we still only have 4 likes. You guys, come on, hit those like buttons. We have 10 people watching. So hitting that like button helps me a lot. So reach, REACH, reach. It was not reach. If it's not reach, was it reach? REA. Well, anyway, we have an REA. I really thought it was reach, but it is not. Or we have another REA. REARM, rearm. It was rearm. I really thought it was reach too, but it was rearm. We only have one more incorrect guess that we can make, and then we are going to be in trouble. We have an E, AE, AE. We have an E in the 4th spot, and we have a W, R, O, and C that are in the other spots. I forget to hit the like button. If I didn't do it at the beginning, Tina says, oops, thanks for the reminder. I forgot to hit the like button. If it wasn't for me doing it at the beginning of the show, I wouldn't even like my own show. So, um, cower, yes. Then we have a T and an N. We don't know where they go, and a U and A in the second and third. Oh, so National Honesty Day, day of the year is where this is from. It encourages everyone to be truthful and open in all aspects of life. This day was created in the early 1990s by M. Hirsch Goldberg, author of The Book of Lies. It aims to promote honesty, a core value often overlooked but crucial for trust and integrity in relationships, work, and self reflection. Honesty Days calls for candidness and openness, asking everyone to embrace truth telling and honesty in their daily interactions. Activities suggested for this day include being truthful in all conversations, sharing truths you might have held back, and promoting transparency in leadership and relationships. And it reminds us of the importance of honesty as a foundation for strong, trusting relationships and a healthy society. Well, I do think that sometimes little white lies are not a bad thing. I'm irritated. Someone jumps in front of me in front of the door and says, "Oh, I'm um, oh, somebody does something. Oh, Oh, did that upset you? If I was honest every time somebody irked me, I just wouldn't be a happy person. Sometimes it's just easier to go, "It's fine." "Okay, you cut me, you jumped in front of me to get the door first, whatever. I'm not little but, big lies are not good. Big lies are not good. Taunt. It's not taunt. Oh, because the T can't be at the beginning. Well, I guess that's a word. I was just right. Quant. Yep, you wrote it stunning. Quant. It was quant. This one has an OINT with a letter we don't know. Honesty Day, says Tina. I really am a dragon. Sci-fi, I have chronic foot and mouth disease without a filter. And Snorter Poopus says, of course you are, Tina. I'm really a polar bear. And joint. I believe that's the word, but I'm going to read some of these because we're going to well, Chicken Lady, thank you so much for stopping by. You have a good day. Um, say hi to your chickens for me. We have National Adopt a Shelter Pet Day from National Day Calendar. Each year, National Adopt a Shelter Pet Day raises awareness for thousands of pets that are waiting for and needing adoption from the shelters. Animal shelters require year round assistance, and adoption is part of the process. Since animals come in daily, the shelters must work quickly to ensure the animal's health and well being. Only then can they be adopted into their forever home. The day also encourages you to visit a shelter near you and find your new fur baby. Visit with the shelter to consider all the needs the dog or cat requires for the long term. Quant is a punting pole with a broad flange near the end to prevent it from sinking into the mud, among other definitions. Okay. Oh, so when you're like kind of, oh, and Tina says, nice to meet you, Chicken Lady. And Snowderpoop says, have fun and happy clucking. So the word was joint. Joint. Let's see if that is correct. It is correct. Then we have an R at the end and a UINC for the other letters. National Today, there's a lot. We have a lot of them today, people. I'm so sorry. National Today says National Animal Advocacy Day. It's a special day to honor, respect, and celebrate every animal advocate who works tirelessly to save animals from abuse, exploitation, and cruelty. Did you know that in the United States, millions of animals are abused to death annually? That's just so pathetic. Those are pathetic people. According to statistics, annually over 10 million animals in the United States die of abuse. In fact, more shocking statistics reveal that one animal is abused every minute in the world. This is why the work that animal advocates across the world do to promote the protection and rescue of animals is so important. Stunning says, see you around, Mother Clucker. Ha ha ha. Stunning, you're so. That was my sister, by the way. Um, and Soda Pooper says, I may exploit a cow for lunch. I'm not sure what I'm doing for lunch today. Does anybody have any idea what this word is? I don't. And Days of the Year says it is National Bubble Tea Day. Delicious, refreshing tea combined with sweetened milk and tapioca pearls. Bubble tea is an incredible Taiwanese treat that has become popular all throughout the world. Sometimes called boba tea, this delightful beverage is more than just a drink. It can also function as a bit of a snack because of the tapioca pearls. These little balls tend to look like little bubbles when they sit at the bottom of the drink, which is likely where the name bubble tea came from. So, National Bubble Tea. Maybe I'll go get some bubble tea today. I don't know if I'll have time to do it in between this show and the stream. Maybe I'll do it this evening. Maybe I'll take a little bit and go do it. It is awesome. Anybody in? Oh, okay. Stunning. I'll type that word and I'm going to do one more of these because we have a lot of them. National Sarcoidosis Day. I practiced that word and I just can't get National Sarcoidosis Day annually raises awareness about a non-contagious immune system disease. While most commonly found in the lungs, sarcoidosis is an inflammatory disease that can affect any part of the body, inside or out. When it attacks the skin, it typically looks like a scaly rash or red bumps. Often people don't realize they have it and blame it on allergies or a simple reaction to something which they came in contact with. Sarcoidosis can affect muscles, bones, kidneys, eye, liver, the heart, and any other part of the body. When it affects the eyes, the usual symptoms are sore eyes. When internal organs or muscles are affected, it can cause swelling and pain. In the lungs, it can cause a dry cough, shortness of breath, and mild chest pain. So, National Sarcoidosis Day. So we have incur. Nothing makes well, this isn't about eating meat. Tina says, "Nothing makes me feel guilty about eating meat." That's not what that day is about, and I think you guys know that. It's about just cruelty, just cruelty to animals, any animal, um, and advocating for that. Um, yeah, I don't think it's about, eating meat. So we have incur. And then we have a part. There's only one letter there. And then here we have that one. Let's see if there's just a couple letters there, but I'm going to let you do it because I've got to do some more of these things. Oh, wait, let's check our poll real fast. Squirrel. We have 10 votes now. Silly Putty's still in the lead with 4 votes. Mr. Potato Head and Light Bright are in second, each with 3. And poor Barrel of Monkeys has no love today. No love today. We have National Tabby Day. National Today says National Tabby Day falls worldwide celebrating those lovely striped cats. Thought by some people as a cat breed, tabby is not. It is a coat pattern seen in most all domestic cats. There are 4 known patterns on the tabby's coat. There's the classic, mackerel, spotted, and ticked. Also, there's a variant of these patterns, the orange tabby. Orange tabbies have a stereotype of being lazier than other cats. It's probably due to the popularity of a fictional cat who you know hates Mondays and loves lasagna and sleeping. Who could that be, everybody? We know what cat that is. It's Garfield. He actually has a movie out right now, I think. And it's National Tie-Dye Day. Days of the Year says National Tie-Dye Day holds a place of honor as one of the most colorful days of the year. This vibrant celebration honors creativity, individuality, and the ancient art of tie-dyeing. The day marks not only fun and colorful creations that delight us so much, but it also honors the historical role of tie-dye garments in society. Long before hippies donned the psychedelic colors that made the art of fabric dyeing surge in popularity once again. I tell you, um, and sort of people says Garfield, what a president he was. Yes. I watched some people do tie dye, and it's not just the bullets. Their stuff is amazing. The work that they're tie dyeing. It is, and it's precise. I mean, they know exactly what they're doing. I mean, the colors might, obviously because it's tie-dye, but if they're doing a bullet pattern in one part and then they're doing a pleated thing and they do pictures, oh my gosh, it is truly an art. So we have Burley. It's Burley. I think Burley is Burly, Burley, and then we have Ionic, and then we have a ICH at the end, and there is a W. National Therapy Animal Day. National Today says, let's face it, we all had days we would rather hang out with animals than humans. This day recognizes and honors the invaluable work done by these creatures. It also celebrates the thousands of dedicated handlers, the human members of therapy animal teams who volunteer their time during visits. The day also aims to raise awareness and educate people about the important role therapy animals play in enhancing the health and well being of humans. Having a therapy animal can be life changing in the best way. Ask any pet owner, they will tell you the same. Therapy animals are trained to go into nursing homes and hospitals. It's not just any animal. They are trained to go there, as opposed to support animals, which can be any pet. They don't have to be trained. They're just there to support you. Therapy animals and working and support um, medical support animals are trained, and there is a very big difference in that. So, which, which, and then we have a RAN and then a D. And Stunning says T Rex is my therapy animal. A lot of problems can be solved if you have a pet that can eat them away. Yes. We have National Raisin Day. National Day calendar says raisins are tiny sun-dried grapes. While sunlight dries most grapes naturally in vineyards, some are mechanically dehydrated. People who have been enjoying raisins for a long time as grapes have been growing. People have been enjoying raisins for as long as grapes have been growing. Raisins are naturally low in fat and contain healthy nutrients. California produces the majority of the world's raisin supply. Besides adding raisins to baked goods, you can also use raisins to make wine. Yes, grapes are used to make raisins and wine. Duh. But in this case, we can make wine from raisins too. So technically, Raisin Day could be considered Wine Day too. Hmm, interesting. Interesting. And we had the word drank from stunning. Drank. It was drank. And then we have a T at the beginning, an L in the fourth, and an I and an E. It is National Mr. Potato Head Day, hence the poll today, which let's check it out before I read about Mr. Potato Head. We have 11 votes with Mr. Potato Head and Silly Putty tied for the lead, and Light Bright in second place, and Barrel of Monkeys in third. Bye, Dad Man. Thank you for hanging out as long as you can. Love you too. He's at a training seminar today, so he won't be here a lot. National Potato Head Day, Days of the Year says, celebrating the charm of a versatile spud-based toy, sparking creativity and timeless joy through imaginative play and customization. Mr. Potato Head got his start in 1949 when he was invented and produced by a man named George Lerner. Lerner was inspired to make the toy by the fact that he would take potatoes from his mother's garden and make dolls for his younger sister to play with, making use of other fruits and vegetables to create facial features. He pitched the idea to a toy company offering pushpin parts that could be attached to actual potatoes. Originally, Lerner's idea was rejected, perhaps due to various food shortages during World War II. But eventually, the idea went through, first distributed through cereal boxes. And yeah, that's one thing I miss. They don't do a lot of toys in cereal boxes anymore. Not good ones anyway. Eventually, in 1952, the toy was distributed by the Hasbro Toy Company and became popular. That year, on April 30th, Mr. Potato Head became the first toy to be advertised on television and became available in stores the next day. It sold for a retail price of 98 cents. Since then, Mr. Potato Head has become very popular and has retained his status as a toy icon for more than 70 years. Just a year following this debut, Mr. Potato Head appeared in 1953, followed by a brother. I'm sorry. Just a year following this debut, Mrs. Potato Head appeared in 1953, followed by a brother called Spud and a sister named Yam. Mr. Potato Head was established to celebrate and pay honor to this simple toy that has delighted millions and millions of children throughout his lifetime. So, Mr. Potato Head Day today. And let's see, we have title, title, title. And Tina says, my dad made dandelion wine on occasion. Very cool. Whoops, let's do this here. Boink. Let's do this here. And let's go title, title. And then we have S, a D, a I, a U. We have an S in the first, an I in the fourth, and the Q, U, D are the other letters. This one should be fairly obvious. I'm waiting for someone to type it in. It's Queen's Day. National Day says Queen's Day is celebrated in the Netherlands. On September 6, 1948, Juliana, daughter of Princess Wilhelmina, ascended to the throne. In the following year, the Queen's Day celebrations were moved to April 30th, her birthday. The holiday continued to be celebrated on this date even after her daughter Beatrice became the new monarch on April 30th, 1980, although her birthday is on January 31st. She retained this holiday date in honor of her mother. Therefore, Queen's Day was not only the former Queen's birthday, but also the anniversary of her coronation. Though the day is not a public holiday in the Netherlands, some schools and businesses do shut down. So if you're from the Netherlands, happy Queen's Day to you. So squid, SQUID, squid. We have saved. Then we have this one, which is fused. There's only one letter there. Rebut. I think a lot of these we're going to have here. Cased. I'm going to stop a second because that one is there, and let's read another one. We got we got four more celebrations here. We have National Mahjong Day. Days of the year says playing tiles, strategizing, and bonding, offering hours of engaging fun and connections with friends and family. The name Mahjong likely hails from the sound that the little tiles make on this game make when they touch together. It's sort of a clacking sound reminiscent of a bird. The word means sparrow in Southern Chinese, and in some traditional sets, the first tile may have a picture of a sparrow on it. I have played actual mahjong, not the game where you take the pieces off, but actual mahjong. It is really fun. I play a very basic uh, game of mahjong, and I am slow. I have not. I had a friend that played, and she played with seniors, and she was just learning, and she was slow. And those seniors got, hurry up, come on. It's a quick game. It's not supposed to be a slow, slow game. And it is National Oatmeal Cookie Day. But I'm going to do a couple words before I say that one. I just teased you. We have surly, we have mound, we have board, we have paved, we have foyer, and I'm going to let you guys, since there's two letters, I'm going to let you guys decide which one you want. National Oatmeal Cookie Day. National Day calendar says National Oatmeal Cookie Day recognizes a delicious and nutritious cookie. Oatmeal cookies have been around since the 1800s. The cookies quickly became popular, and by the early 1900s, a recipe for the delicious treat appeared on a container of Quaker oats. Oatmeal cookies are also considered health food because they are excellent sources of iron and fiber. No, oatmeal cookies are not healthy. There's too much sugar in them. They're probably healthier than chocolate chip cookies, but not a health food. No. Just another reason to have an oatmeal cookie today is because of their excellent source of iron and fiber. Some of the other benefits of oatmeal in cookies include it may lower cholesterol. Oatmeal reduces the risk of heart disease. It may reduce your risk of cancer. According to the American Cancer Society, eating a diet high in fiber may help reduce your risk for cancer. The grain is low in fat. Oatmeal is low in calories. Add oatmeal to your diet as a good source of iron and fiber. Hey, Tomby, how are you today? I hope you are doing well. So let's see. This word is vague, VAGUE. We have a poll over on the YouTube side. If you would like to vote for that, let's see. We have vague. We have WREAK, rec. We have F. Let's see. Oh, wait, there was somebody else here. Let me see. We have FKHC2005. Hello to you. How are you today? So, and Tomby, I said hello to. And Bucky says I make real good oatmeal cookies. Yes, I'm going to take a quick drink here before I hit enter on that. See, I would make oatmeal cookies and I would put chocolate chips in it. So we have that. We have a I in the second, an ER in the fourth and fifth, and there's an O and an L. And I'm going to go ahead and do our second to last. I'm not going to do the last one until we finish because it's about our memes. International Jazz Day. Days of the Year says International Jazz Day is a beautiful time to celebrate the gift of music and to come together as a community. It's a chance to listen to a variety of musicians and hear their talents live all around the world. Learning more about the day will help any musical enthusiast to appreciate all the benefits of listening to jazz. Music lovers from around the world will gather to attend jazz festivals, parties, and events to help celebrate the day and this specific type of music. Now is the perfect opportunity to take up a musical instrument such as a trumpet, saxophone, piano, or clarinet and start to make music so one can understand what all the hype is about. Yeah, it's going to take more than one day for you guys to figure out what the hype is about if you're just picking up the instrument. Tomby's doing amazing, wonderful. And Snorter Poop is like seal cookies with extra blubber. And FKH is off work until Thursday. Wow, nice, nice. Bucky's going into the store now, but I'll be back. I'll be back. Oatmeal and butterscotch chips are also good. Oh, yes. Bye, Tina. Thank you for being by as much as you were. I really appreciate it. And Snorta Poopa says oiler. Yes, oiler is that word. Um, and Snorta Poopa says to Tina, happy flapping. And we have weird. And then we have a H and an O that need to go in here. So it's havoc. We have a B and then an L or an S. This is blush. And then our last word is vouch. We have completed this puzzle, everybody, as soon as I hit enter. And we have got a green screen. Yay! So I will read all the words to you, and I read them in various orders just because I can. We have, let's see, how am I going to read them today? We have paved, incurred, squid, saved, bored apart, title fused, mound burly, drank, rebut, surly, iconic, witch, cased, level, vouch, blush, rabbi, swill, havoc, weird, grill, rearm, oiler, wreck, cower, quant, vague, foyer, and joint. Those are our words today, and we have solved it in 53 minutes into the show, which is 10:53 in my neck of the woods, which is the East Coast of the United States. And I hope you all are doing well today. So we have our last celebration, and it's kind of going to go with what our memes are today. It's National Bugs Bunny Day. National Today says it commemorates the date this happy go lucky bunny made his first appearance in 1938. We are getting ready to enjoy the day in the most fun possible way by binge watching Looney Tunes. Throughout the day, you can eat carrots like Bugs Bunny and spread the fun all over social media. Did you know Bugs Bunny's first appearance wasn't on TV or any cartoon channel, but on a short film? So, National Bugs Bunny Day. Squid wreaked havoc, saved Rabbi, which drank Grail. Yes, we can make sentences also. So, yes, everybody, it is time for something meaningful featuring our favorite rabbit, Bugs Bunny. So here we go. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Oh shoot, it didn't cut it cut part of it off. It said, um, the actual meme says, "In Red Rock Redemption, shooting up the saloon for absolutely no reason." Oh, I hope they're all not messed up. I might have to just go to the regular memes, which I can do. I will get them ready in case that happens. Just in case, let's go ahead and I'm just gonna get it over here on this other screen. If they are being a little bit butt-heady today, I will just show the memes, which I can do because I have them all just right here. It actually says, "Me and Red Rock Redemption causing an uproar in the saloon for absolutely no reason." I hope these aren't all messed up. I'll be a little irritated. And we have, yeah, what's up, Doc? We have Q Hannah Balkings Gaming. Hello, good morning to you. I hope you are well today. My brain, do a little work each day of the week so Sunday isn't so stressful. Me, no, not going to do that. Mm-mm. What's so funny is I kind of remember seeing these. Um, have you ever just agreed with somebody so they would shut up? Yes, yes, I have. Thank you, 9 people are watching. Let's check our poll out here. We have 14 votes now. How many likes do we have? Let's see if we have our likes here. We have 7 likes. We have 7 people watching. That's good. They're even. It makes me happy. We have 14 votes. Mr. Potato Head is now in the lead. Silly Putty is second. Light Bright is third. And yay, Barrel of Monkeys got a vote. It is in fourth place. I loved playing with all of these, and I would play with them all the time. Me drunk and telling a girl I just met in the bathroom 4 minutes ago exactly why she should break up with her boyfriend. Yep. When your sarcasm is so advanced, they think you're being serious. Oh gosh. I have a little sign that says sarcasm is how I hug. Oh, I have family members who do not understand sarcasm, and so they just don't get it, and it's like really hard sometimes because I'm very sarcastic. When your crush is around and you're talking about him or her with your friend, ooh, shh, 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 and your friend wants to say something and embarrass you, you know it. When you confidently mess up everything in your work, who cares if you know how to do it? Just do it with confidence. Just do it with confidence. And even if it's messed up, just be confident. Yes. Advice $5, sarcasm free. And what's so hard sometimes is I text sarcastically, but it's hard to tell because it's a text. And so I'm like, "Arr." They don't get that I'm joking. Me, wow, this app is fantastic app. Take a moment to rate us. Me, no. I don't rate them. I'm bad. I should rate them, but I don't. My nose is running. Better go catch it. Har, har, har. Sorry. Excuse me. Am I still talking? Yes. I always check my little icon to see to make sure that you can hear me. What do you call a rabbit infected with fleas? Bugs Bunny. These are the best years of your these are your best years. You're young and full of energy. Yes, me after lunch. Yes. I always said I was born old. Oh. Bugs Bunny, where kids used to learn about classical music and drag queens. My ex, I can't stop thinking about you. You have a lot of regrets. I have a lot of regrets and think we should give it another no. Hey, B from O, thank you for lurking while working. Appreciate that. Okie dokie. Let's see what our next one. I don't know. I don't think we have that many. This one was kind of hard to find memes for any of the topics today. I mean, how her preparedness. I mean, okay, let's find humor in floods and fires and hurricanes. No, not going to do it. When your boss praises your ethic, but you ain't done shit all week. Yes. That is so, so true. Thank you, 9 people that are watching. We have 15 votes. Mr. Potato Head is still in the lead with Silly Putty second, Light Bright third, and Barrel of Muckies in fourth. X, do you ever think about our old relationship? Me, yes, every time I pass a dumpster fire. Oh, yes, and I don't remember if I said it, but thank you, B from O, for lurking while you're working. I appreciate that a lot. When you wake up in the morning and it feels like you only slept 8 minutes. I feel like that every morning. I could get a good night's sleep and I wake up and I'm tired. I was like, "What? What? What?" When your crust borrows your ruler in class, she asks why there's a mark on it at 3 inches. Ah. Oh. You know why girls are so bad at math? Because they're told all their life that 3 inches is actually 6 inches. Oh. Me watching a movie I've seen 10 times instead of doing dishes. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Well, thank you, Bugs Bunny, for sharing our memes with us today. That was rather quick. We've only been on the show for an hour. A little bit over, about hour and 4 minutes. Um, and we have 8 people watching. Thank you guys so much. And I want to thank everybody that stopped over last night. Well, I did my inaugural gaming stream last night. I played Fortnite with Dadman, Atwood, and Stunning, and we had a good time. It was fun, um, and yeah, it's very different. You know, trying to having to follow the chat. Um, it was hard to follow the chat and play the game. And also you have people on playing with you, so you can't ignore them either. Snortopoopas was kicked out of math class. Everyone agreed that I should never multiply. Aww. Aww. That's not nice. It's not nice at all. Well, everybody, I know that was a very, very quick show, and I appreciate you all being here. It's 11:04 in my neck of the woods. I've got a show at 1 o'clock. We are going to be doing the Lego Indiana Jones. Let me get my papers out of the way here. The Lego Indiana Jones. This is the book for it, guys. But I found a way to you can get your directions on stream. It's really a cool looking book if you open it up. Um, that you can do it on stream. I'm sorry, that I can see the directions on the computer, which is really, really neat. So I'm hoping that that works out because then I can, I'll have more space to work. I won't have to put that humongous book. Um, trying to type. Well, that's not right. Let's close that. But yeah, I'm hoping that wow, they have a bunch of directions here. I'm seeing if I can find them, and I was going to show them to you. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not where I normally go. I think does Rebrickable have the directions? But it's really cool. Oh well, I'll find them. I can't remember where they're at. Oh, this is so stupid. They've got to have them. Come on. Uh, yeah, here are the directions. I was going to show them to you. They have them on. I can show them. I can look at them. That's the directions. And you go to each page and look, there's all the directions. This is this booklet, this big old booklet right here. This one. This is the directions. So I can look at them right on the screen. See, this is the section I'm going to be building today. I can zoom in if I need to see the directions easier. And yeah, isn't that cool? So this is what I'm going to try doing today. And I might even try putting some of it on the screen. We'll see. But yeah, that's a new thing I'm going to do. I'm kind of excited about that. So we'll see how it works. Um, and Dadman is on a break. Yay. I've just showed him this is the way I'm going to be looking at the instructions today for my build. Um, yes, yay for breaks. Hey, actually staying awake today, even after a late night fortnight. Well, that's something. And how is the floor estimate and Sister Burr? I don't think they've found each other yet because Snortopoopas was still here recently. So yes, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. So, okay, so we have everything done. I really wait, Snortopoopa says they do the estimate this afternoon. I'm being dragged out to lunch in a bit. This morning was a new light installation. Oh, fun. Oh, fun. So anyway, this is what I'm going to be doing. I have it on my monitor, which I think will be so much easier than me having to find a spot to put this big book while I'm building. So I think that's kind of cool that they have these available that I could do that. I was doing that when I was scanning the directions, but that just took so much time. You're taking tomorrow off to visit the poodle parlor. We must keep our appearance above board. Absolutely. So let's see. We don't need to see that anymore. And we are good. Well, if you're getting dragged, we hope Dadman hopes it is a good place. Well, everybody, I thank you all so much for being here. It is 1 hour and 11 minutes into the stream, but I don't have nothing else to talk about. I thanked you all for watching my first gaming stream tonight. And depending on how long this build is, I might do a stream tonight. But it depends on how long this build takes because at some point I need to take a little nap because I'm like Snortopoopas. Naps are so important. And I'm not going to be able to get one between here and the show. So, um, oh, okay. Let me do that right now. Let me do that right now, Dad Man, before I forget. So let me, our poll, 15 votes. Wow. Mr. Potato Head is still in the lead. Okay, Devin, that has been done. It has been done. So thank you very much for saying that because I completely forgot. So anyway, guys, I really don't know what else to talk about. I might be doing, like I say, I might be doing a stream after in the evening, maybe depending on how tired I am after doing this build. I'm hoping to get this one done um, then. So, um, on that note, I do think it is time for me to say goodbye, for me to get some lunch, get a little settled, get ready for the stream at 1 o'clock. And I thank each and every one of you um, for being here today. Like I say, these streams help me as much as I hope that they help you uh, kind of get a positive attitude for your day or your afternoon or even your evening. I do sometimes go into these shows being a little grumpy, but by the end, um, with your good chatting and just time together, I uh, I turn the mood around, and I thank you guys so much for that. So let's go ahead and end our stream. Park streamers, if you want to support them, there's the link monetarily, or if you just want to get the word out, anything would be appreciated. They are at $4,066 toward their goal of 5,000. The walk is in July, so help them out if you can. Also, today at 1 o'clock, I am doing the first part of the Lego build of Indiana Jones. I'm really looking forward to that. So I hope to see you guys there at 1 o'clock today. Um, I have impromptu build streams, blocking out the boredom. I'm bored, so let's build something. They're on Twitter and Threads. I will let you know when I do those. Here are the addresses if you would like to follow me on them. My morning musings, the show you're watching right now, Monday through Saturday at 10 a.m. and Sunday at 1 p.m. They're all puzzle editions for the time being. I have fun with them and I hope that you enjoy them as much as I do. Hope to see you tomorrow for that also. We have a P.O. Box address. You can check out my info pages on YouTube and Twitch that give you the address um, of that P.O. Box. If you would like to send me something, if you would like to send DadmanWalking55 something, or if you would like to send Angelo, our youngest, something, you can use that P.O. box for all of us. Oh, you're like, Dadman says he's like Leslie Nelson in Naked Gun today with the water. You have a drinking problem? You can also support my channel through Ko-fi at it's Mrs.DadmanWalking55. That's for monetary donations. If you'd like to gift me something, you can go to throw.com. That is a creator wish list that affords privacy for all parties involved. None of our addresses are shared. It's all through Throne. I have gifted stuff on this and I have received stuff on this, and it's very easy to do. And if you would like to give me something, go over there and check it out. Here are some of the gift bills that I had. Thank each and every one of you who have gifted me these items. They were fun. You can check out my gift build uh, playlists or collections on my channels to watch them if you would like to. I my live streams and VODs, YouTube at Mrs.DadmanWalking55, Twitch, Mrs. Dadman Walking, no punctuation, no numbers. Streaming schedule on Twix is at mdadmanwalking. So if you'd like to keep updated on all that, please follow me on those channels. That is all I have today. Let's go ahead and end our poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With 15 votes, I'm waiting for it to pop up. Come on, where are you at? It didn't pop up. I don't know what it is. Where are you? Well, let me refresh it and see if it'll pop up. With 15 votes, Mr. Potato Head is number one, Silly Putty is second, Light Bright is third, and Barrel of Monkeys is fourth. I'm so glad every one of them got a vote. And thank you for the 9 likes and the 5 people that are still watching. I really, really appreciate that. So I will now say to you all, I will see you next time, hopefully at 1 p.m. for my Indiana Jones build. Um, I hope you guys come by. Um, to chat while I'm building. It's fun. Um, So, yes, so I will see you next time. Like I say, hopefully at 1 p.m., if not tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. It would be fantastic. And remember to be kind, to show love, and that you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed each night with no regrets. And most of all, I wish you peace. You all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye. And I hope to see you at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, if not, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. You guys have a great one. Bye bye.